Hello, Internet. This is Lord Mad Dog, and we are playing From the Depths. Anyway, so last episode, we captured ourselves a judgment. It was hard to beat, yeah? I'm surprised I pulled through. I mean, did get the good advantage when it spawned in. I did have the nice advantage of actually being right over top of it, so that really did help. But I do think that my design still really paid off. I am quite proud. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do it. So that means that we have now unlocked heavy armor, RTGs, batteries, and oh, he also had boiler systems in it. So I could replace my fuel engine with boiler systems, so I wouldn't have to carry around fuel anymore, which would be nice. I may do that in my next build. Actually, my next build is probably going to be all to RTGs. I think that they're far more the better thing in the long run. They cost more up front and take up more room, but they're just better, my opinion. But so I added a few RTGs onto my Lightbringer, bringing the total cost up 20k, so it's 10. I mean, it's 100k now instead of 80k. Which I think is fair, because the judgment alone was 250, 230 in that area. It was pretty expensive. But that means we also, because we captured it, and it's a quality vehicle. I haven't actually used any other vehicles to help me in combat yet. But the judgment is just such good quality, I think I'm going to actually use it in combat with me. So, off screen, I went ahead and I killed off the little deep water guard in this area that we're here. I figured you didn't want to see it was just mop up, boom, boom, bang. And then I put this little thing farming this here. It's almost already gone. It's such a small area. I also built another radar satellite right here and moved up my boat and repaired judgment. So we're going to jump right on in here, and we're going to try to capture, this little area and then take out this, because it's got 68, it's the highest one, and then we'll keep going up and getting this stuff around here and then get over here eventually to capture this. And I think the White Flare's main base is up here somewhere. We'll find it, don't worry. But let's jump right on in and kill something. Whoops, that means it hit 10 times speed. Look, there's the Lightbringer. Here we go. Let's get these to come back on down towards us, so the Lightbringer can actually be in this battle. Saving game. Oh, I also scrapped the Plunderer because I was running out of money. So if you remember, I captured the Plunderer and I had left it sitting here. So I scrapped it for 77k resources, and I've used up 30 some of it. Yes, there we are. Let's attack. What are we going to be fighting? Oh, we'll find out. Let's pull this one in here and set the judgment right here and find out what we're going to be fighting. The Devourer, whatever the Devourer is, the spike in the spike. So I have not seen the Devourer yet. I have no idea what the Devourer stats are like or what it's capable of. Let's hope it's pretty easy to obliterate. It should be. Let's make sure this is actually in the right area. No, why are you landing? Why are you on the ground? I don't want you in. Oh, come on. They're going to force the judgment to be out of the water? There we go. Oh, wait, no, it's it's broadside. I don't know where the judgment's broadside is. I don't think it really has a broadside, but let's just actually care. All right, let's jump in. Let's turn the now, I don't know, by adjusting the volume slider, I'm not sure if my computer can handle it, so we will save, and no, we cannot save game, but we have saved right before this battle. We will try this. If it doesn't work, I'll cut and then, begin battle. Map. And pull from screen. Here we go. Oh, Freeze. There we go. Why is my batteries taking... Oh. Okay, it's killing the missiles. Here we are. This is the Devourer. Oh, shoot. It's a ramming vehicle. And it's headed straight for the Judgment. Oh, that's not cool. But what does it have? It looks like it has some pretty cool guns here. Oh, they're railguns. I tried out the railguns. I did them off screen in the sandbox. Sadly, everything in this game counters it with really heavy shields. So railguns, absolute trash in the campaign. Just not worth anything. Really sadly. I mean, I couldn't get them to do any damage at all to any of the enemies because they just bounced off the shields. I mean, any of the enemies except for maybe the Onyx Watch from this point on uses spam shields. So that's just how that works, you know? Let's kill this Devourer before it kills my... So let's get up here. And it's starting, the game's starting up. There, and open fire. And we're shooting at the Devourer. And the smoke is pouring out. And the missiles are going everywhere. I need to refine my missile shooters. And the Devourer is headed straight for the Judgment. But the Judgment opened fires with a volley that I cannot longer see. Darn. But you can see the impact. My bullets are little red explosions hitting down at the round backside there. But it looks like the Devourer is hitting the Judgment. Oh, shoot, man. And my game cannot handle this. Oh, the Devourer did massive damage to the Judgment. And no, our guns are not shooting at all. So, yeah, my computer can't handle it. Or there's just too many guns shooting and it does. So my advanced cannons are doing absolutely nothing. I should be plow driving this thing with advanced cannons, but nothing. Because the game isn't calculating it. So I will have to restart this battle. I mean, what's the use of fighting if you can't actually do damage, eh? So, cut. Well, that hadn't worked. Those guns don't do any damage, couldn't see them. And I did a little bit of more testing off screen. It seems like I can't even increase the spawn rate because the guns just stopped working altogether. So I'm going to leave the Judgment out of the next fight. I wanted to use it, but obviously I can't. And testing after testing, my computer just can't handle it. Makes it a little bit kind of disappointing. That's just how it is. So, let's jump right on in and attack. We will begin. I cannot adjust the slider because if I adjust the slider, what happens? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Bring myself out of the off the ground. Oof! Don't blow up. Don't hit the ground. There we go. Have to turn around. We are being attacked by a whole bunch of spikes, which they're not dangerous to us because, well, they're just not. It's a good thing too because I started out really low in this battle. And there goes my guns missing like they always miss, and I don't know why. Even though I have, oh, finally we got a direct hit. And no, still more misses. Come on. There we go. The spike goes down. And this spike will go down too here in a sec. As soon as I start firing. And if I do start firing, there we go. And that spike was hit but not killed. Dang, these things are a little annoying. I am displeased by how accurate player guns are. My NPCs are more accurate than my guns. And no, I looked up online. No, having more detection systems do not work. Die, you. Still massively inaccurate. Well, it just means harder on me as we kill out these, finish off the last of the spikes. Oh wait, there's one behind me. Oh, there's one too. There, hit. I have to get practically right on top of them to hit. It's ridiculous how inaccurate player guns are. I could increase the speed, but if I increase the gunpowder speed, what happens is all my bullets bounce off shields. I think if I increased the speed, they'd been more accurate, but like I said, then they just become missile shield fodder. They gotta be slow moving, but if they're slow moving, you can't hit anything because the player aiming sucks. Oh, whatever. That's just the woes of this challenge. Here we go. Let's take on the Devourer. Now, wait, why aren't we taking it? Why ain't Devourer spawning? Please tell me there's not. One of the spikes is in the water. And I'm out of range of it again. I'll cut. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, so it sank. Thankfully, it sank. And here's the Devourer. It's charging us with all of its worth. I didn't even check the price on the Devourer, but I think it's actually pretty high. Ooh, it's got some nice guns on it. What? It one-shotted my cannon. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I think it did. It one-shotted my lower cannon. But it's also not able to do any damage to me either. So just what? Spam missiles? My spam missiles don't seem to actually be hitting it though. This battle looks like it's shaping up to be a long one. Okay, from right here in the battle, you can see myself yammering on in the background over there. We basically spun around in circles for like 5 or 6 minutes because it doing absolutely no damage to me and me spamming missiles at it. And this is how it continued into, well, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes later until my gun repaired itself and the battle could actually begin anew. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to that point because you really don't want to see this for 10, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, and it did bounce off the ground a little, but that didn't do any damage to itself. So, skipping forward. I think I'm going to cut this section out of the battle. Yeah. Alright, my gun is repaired. And now the battle can actually begin anew. And there's massive internal damage on the Devourer. And really close flyby of the Devourer. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, the Devourer almost hit me as I flew over top of it. And my guns have actually stopped being able to be seen again, and I don't think they're doing any damage again. Ah. Crud. Oh, there they are. Shoots. Die, Devour, divide. Dang, this is taking a long time. How come the Devour is not doing any actual real damage? Dang, this thing is tough. Hey, oh no, I'm gonna crash! Ooh, I just lost the entire left side of my ship. It's all just decorative anyway. There's nothing important on that side at all. All my internal stuff is on the inside. 2 damaged! And we win! And the battle is ended. And I think I ran out of fuel myself. Something happened. Anyway. Pull these forces out of play. And begin repairing. We didn't... I don't know how much damage we took in that battle. Let's bring the radar sat up. Okay, so I moved the radar setup and got fuel from the Judgment, which is pretty much the only thing the Judgment is actually being useful for now, is because I can't actually use it in combat because its guns don't actually shoot because they so many bullets in the air they despawn. So let's go ahead and attack the next target. Oops. Attack. It is just a bunch of little random stuff. So we will probably cut most of this fight. Yeah. But let's go ahead and have a look at it anyway. Because you really want to look. Turn my engine. This thing has absolutely no AI except for no AI controlling except for the defense systems. So it cannot, I have to turn up and move all the engines and everything myself. It can be quite annoying actually. Wish I could just auto set them and set my position of my camera too. Really need those things in this game. And we're destroying this. Yes, there goes the executioner turret. AI dead. And there goes the second executioner explode in a giant deadly explosion. And let's get a look on the last one before I obliterate it as I fly by. It is rather funky looking. It doesn't actually look all that powerful either. Yes, the executioner turret. There, let's move there so we can get good pictures. This is really... I wouldn't want to live in this house. It's too... The white flares. And here's the blood altar. I think. Cool. So, do they like kill people and stuff in here? What does the flayed god demand? Yeah, we got that already. And that's that. Except for I think there might be another house size in here somewhere that we missed. And... unpause. Target the turret and fire. And boom, 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 boom. AI dead. And I'm not gonna bother with capturing this stuff. We need to slow down before I can actually even aim at this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna cut right here and either capture or kill them all. So, as it turns out, these places are built with steel. So, oops, got a little pizza on my cheek there. Trying to capture them with a minigun is practically impossible. So I came up with this brilliant idea. Why not put an A on my missile launchers and turn them all into, what are they called? EMP. And so far, it's kind of worked. I teleported back up because it got out of range. It flew way too far. So it shoots the MP missiles, and I charge after the target that gets hit. And boom, I capture it. The only problem is you cannot control where missiles go. So that was the first round, and here comes another round. Yes. And no, they didn't hit. This is a completely wood structure, so that didn't work out too well. But other than that, it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, if you do this with ships you're trying to capture, maybe. Right here, shoot at this right here. Wish you could tell them where to shoot exactly while you're not inside. But then again, it's this. Wait, this is not the. Is the AI in here? I don't think the AI is here. I don't know where the AI is in this thing. Huh. There it is. Yay! All right. So now start shooting at something else, and I've got to go figure out where it's going to shoot at. This one. I think this is pretty fun. Boom, 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 boom. And, I didn't capture it, though. It's all wood, that's why. And coming. That should do it. Well, I just thought I'd show you that. I would keep on doing this. It is a rather little fun little thing that I've come up with instead of having to sit there for hours and hours and hours trying to kill something. So after capturing all them buildings and scrapping them, I'm scrapping the last one here. We went from 5K up to, what was it, 50K to 124K resources. Oh, here's another, the grinder. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring the Lightbringer back over here. And, is this thing farming that? It should be. It does not seem to be farming that. Let me teleport there real quick. And, activate. How do I play these? And are you farming? Are you farming? Come on. Yes, it is. Alright, pull out of the play. Yeah, okay. And let's bring the Lightbringer back over here to this level 68 area and killing this thing here. The Devourer, the Sin Eater, and the Dragon's Claw. What we were going to be fighting next. Let's save. Continue. And speed up time to get there. Then begin battle. Make sure I'm actually on top of it. Bring myself in a bit closer. And begin battle! And my AI for the missiles is already shooting. I didn't switch my missiles either. Oh, that was dumb. Here comes the Dragon Claws. And those are little miniature nukes, I think, that fly. Shoot, 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 shoot the Dragon Claw. You don't want them getting close to me. Oh, shoot. No, bad Dragon Claw. Bad Dragon Claw. Bad Dragon Claw. Yes, I got him. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to hit F11 and look at everything in this battle. So let's go ahead and do that. So we are fighting the dead Dragon Claws, which we didn't get a good look at, and their mother. I think they're like mother. Oh, wow, this ship is cool. What is it called? And it is the Sin Eater. And yeah, the Dragon Claw is too damaged. The Dragon Claw. Alright, let's open fire on the Sin Eater. F11. Fire! And why isn't it speeding up? There it goes. It takes a while for the game to actually start to go on again once it... Boom, boom. Something got hit. I don't think it was me, though. And my guns, once again, are missing, even though they really shouldn't be. Look at that. Complete and total miss. Except for the very last shot, it hit something. Finally, we're getting a direct hit. Scoring from the backside, and we're out of ammo. The Sin Eater also is one of those little vehicles that tries to chase you down and hit you with its ram. I should make one of those just to see how they will work. I've never actually done that. AI dead. So now we will be fighting the Devourer once it spawns. We've already killed the Devourer once. Fire! And I'm missing. Oh, I really hate that. I need a different weapon. I think even particle cannons would be better than this piece of crap. Because player-controlled weaponry sucks. It's better than it used to be, that's for sure, but it still sucks. So it makes this really, really hard. It's shooting so wide forward, it's ridiculous. Here, let's try the backside and see if that works. Still shooting wide. I mean, come on. I'm pointing straight at it. I could lead it better if I could actually aim it. Let's see. Can I actually shoot? No, it won't let me shoot normally. Nope, it doesn't work that way. Trying to actually just shoot it. Come on, shoot. Shoot. No, it won't shoot. Nope. It doesn't allow you to just shoot. It's not like the dang thing is changing course or anything like that. It's just, it's going in that stinking circle over and over. Oops, I'm shooting my minigun. Don't want to do that. Come on. For some reason it's not giving those little blue streaks like it was a moment ago. It's just little ploppings. Can't hit a broad thing. Ah, come on. This really makes it totally and absolutely unplayable and unfun. This whole ideal of the thing, it's supposed to be fun because I thought they fixed player controls, but look at this. I can't hit him for nothing. And an AI would be able to hit him. I can't though. Yeah, let's see little black dots go off. Oh, finally! One of my EMP missiles hit something. No, that was just the dragon's claw finally killing itself. I'm almost wanting to play chicken with this thing. I think it's about the only way I'm going to do this. No, Judy, that was my... You don't even want to eat that. She came back and she pulled it off onto the floor. My cat. Finally, you gotta get it right on, straight on, so it's coming straight at you, and it's still missing. Stupid. Finally, a nice good old round. 2 damaged. Wait, that's not the actual Devourer, that's its cannon. Ah, come on! You have to charge towards it, I guess. We'll have to be speeding up this battle. No, well, there it goes. It's over. It is 2 dead. 2 damaged. Ah, dang it all. Exercising annoyance and futility. I think this battle over, right? Where's the enemy? Yes! Another success for us. Pull all forces from play. Okay, so I instantly ran into another battle from these guys, but it's a Devourer, a Sin Eater, and a Sin Eater. But we are out of time for the day, and I don't really think you want to see me do another mission with the Devourer as I fly around in circles and for like 5 minutes as my guns continuously miss. So I'm going to do that battle off screen. It doesn't actually pose me any threat in my current ship. It's just super annoying. So I think this is it for this episode. Next time, hopefully we have a little bit more interesting. I'll probably do a little bit more upgrades on my ship. I don't know what I'm going to do to see if I can make my guns a little bit more accurate. I have my barrels really long. I have everything set perfect. I've done all the research I can for player aiming. It's just not good. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode at least. So, Lord Mad Dog, signing off.